Well, in today's episode, we're going to value some Anastasia toys. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum. So it's finally happened. I've bought a building and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection, and then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of valuing my toy collection and value some toys. So let's jump right in and start valuing this toy collection. First, we have several packs of these trading cards from Anastasia. We actually have 6 packs of these, and they're worth about $4 a pack. So that's $24 we can add to our overall grand total at the end of the video. Now next up we have some PVC figures. We have Vladimir, he's worth about $9. Dimitri's worth about $5. Anastasia's worth about $5. The big Anastasia is worth about $5, and the one with the cloth clothes is worth about $3. And then we have a plush bat that came from the movie, and he's worth about $8. We've got the original Anastasia VHS tape, it's worth about $8. And then I think this came from Burger King. It's the Anastasia train set, and it's worth about $13 still in the box. And let's see what else we have up here. All right, here we have the Key to the Past doll set. I believe that's the Empress with Anastasia, and it's worth about $160. It's pretty valuable. And then from Burger King, they sold these small Anastasia dolls. It's worth about $13. And then we have a set of Valentine's cards. It's worth $25. I was surprised it was worth so much. And then we have a set of vintage napkins for a birthday party worth about $5. And then we have a book of Anastasia, and it's worth about $8. And then we have the Always and Forever doll set with Anastasia and Dimitri in there. The better angle without so much glare. It's worth about $120. It's a good looking doll set. Then we have some loose dolls. We have a loose Dimitri. He's probably worth at least $25 loose. And then we have a couple more. We have the one in the yellow gown with the crown and everything. She's worth about $30 loose. The one in the blue dress right there, she's probably worth about $20 because I think she had jewelry with her at one time and she doesn't have her jewelry any longer. So probably $20. And this one in the yellow dress with the blue sash is worth about $30. And then the Empress Marie, that's not her original outfit. I think that's a Barbie outfit, but she's still worth about $50. She's pretty hard to find. Then we have a pack of party cups from Anastasia worth about $5. And these vintage plates are worth about $8. And then some more vintage napkins worth about $5. Then we've got this giant carriage still in the box, and it's worth about $140. And then we have Dimitri from the Together in Paris line, and he's worth about $50. And then we have Anastasia from 1997 called Paris Elegance, worth $100. And then we have Dimitri in the Paris Elegance set. He's worth $75. And then we have Anastasia in her yellow gown from the Waltz, worth $100. And then we have the Tsar Nicholas III from 1997. He's worth $60. I had to think about his name. And then we have the Together in Paris where she's in her like rags outfit, and it's worth about $55. Well, in our previous 424 videos of value on my toy collection, our total was $1,047,789. And then when we add this video of all of our Anastasia dolls and toys, we can add another $1,164 to our total. So that means our overall grand total for episode 425 is $1,048,953. I always wanted to say I had $1 million toy collection, and now I can. I actually classify myself as a toyonaire. I'm not a millionaire, though. I've just been saving toys all my life, going to thrift stores and flea markets, garage sales, toy stores, and looking online, and it's just accumulated to that big old total. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I am making them. I like to see what all I have and what it's actually worth. And I'm putting all the toys online on our Facebook page, and it's called the Toy Vault of Mississippi. So check it out if you haven't. And also, if you like our videos, please think about subscribing because it really helps our channel grow. So until our next video, we will see you then.